I really appreciate that being the good life for me. Um, I appreciate the challenges that Wiley has had, because through those challenges, the students, you either grow stronger in the institution or you leave the institution. And so I think that because of my love for Wiley and the challenges we face, I've stuck around, and I think that that's just amazing for each student that is still there. It shows a sense of loyalty to your institution, and it shows a sense of pride. And so, with that being said, I can really appreciate what Wiley has done for me. Um, all of these things that I'm talking about at this very moment are just things that are pulled off the top of my brain. I didn't sit down and do a promptu speech, or creativity may not be the best of this video, but the content of the words is what really is supposed to get you to be able to even reflect on some things that have gone on in your life, and you say, wow, God has really been amazing. And that's another thing that really makes me happy, is to be able to identify where He has brought me from. That's a better understanding for me today. We can't possibly understand where we're going if we don't know where we've been. So I'm appreciative that God has given me a sense of growth in that area. The students that I'm able to go out and inspire, who are my peers across the country, I can really appreciate that, because those students, that listen to me, they end up sending me emails or Facebook messages or so, and they tell me that I was really a sense of motivation to them, a sense of fresh breath air, and I can really appreciate that as well, because that says that I played the impact on someone's life in a positive way. And whether we think so or not, we're always being watched, and when we're being watched, we have to do things that are right, because someone is always watching us, and we want to be able to give a real demonstration of what Christ is like, especially being at a Christian institution. While being a Christian institution, I think that oftentimes we as student leaders and leaders, we need to use Jesus more as a crutch to bring others to Him, opposed to doing things that are not in His will, that are not godly. So we want to make sure that we live in godly lives, and so that makes me, a part of that good life. That makes the good life for me. St. Paul said, and he has a little quote, if we can say, or analogy upon, and it says that we need to preach the gospel daily, and when necessary use words. And that just simply means that when people look at us, they need to be to identify the Christ within us. They need to know that God resides in us, and that we are abiding by His word. So that makes the good life for me, that when I'm not doing right, when I'm doing things that are ungodly, I can hear when I'm being smacked, or feel when I'm being smacked on the hand to do better. God calls us to do better, and so He knows that we're going to fall short. That's what His word says, that we all fall short of the glory. But it's up to us to stand up to the plate, to get it together, and to revise what we've done wrong, to edit some things, and then move forward. So I'm just grateful to be a part of the good life that God has given me, even through the challenges. And I am definitely praying for you, my viewers. I'm praying for the college. I'm praying for my family. And I am praying that we can do better and be better. And that will be the only way that truly others are influenced or impacted by the works that we do. God bless you, and God thank you. Have a good one.